Number 24, Marie Zambali. Susan Mill and Nick Parsons. Number 14, Brooke. Manuel.
I think we had 6 chances to score, and we couldn't. We didn't hit it. We never hit a solid ball in those last 6 attempts. A little off on a couple swings. I don't know if it was a saddle on the one. We pushed a couple balls. You know, you got to take it when you get it. When the team's giving it to you, you got to take it. And we gave them every opportunity to get back in the game, and they did. They took advantage of that, and they scored. Honestly, they didn't score. We just kept giving them points. I don't know how many of those last 6 we hit out of bounds. 4 of them. 4 of the 6 we hit either in the net or out of bounds. The only one I really liked was Horn hit the ball right on the nose. She just missed the corner of the court a little bit. Although I really thought it went off the digger. I'm not very happy about that, but so it is. But no, when you get a chance to put a team away, you put them away. We should still be playing in the 3rd set right now, and it's our offense is what I thought was going to be the strong part of our game. Second game hurt us. We got hurt in our defense a little bit. We probably we feared the block before the block earned fear, and so we were about halfway through the first game before we realized that they were big, but they weren't very good blockers. And so the last half of the first set we played, we made it interesting. We closed the gap, and then really the second set was ours until the very end. We had 23-19. He called a timeout, and they didn't really do anything aggressive in those last few. They just were keeping the ball coming on the net. By that time, maybe they knew that if they just gave us the ball, that we'd screwed up on our own. I don't know, but anyway. Yeah, I told them afterward that's going to leave a taste because that was the game that they had. And here again, I can't stop going back to what I started with, and that was we're young. Big lesson you learned. Hopefully, we learned it. That when you get a team down, you just stomp on them. We didn't do that. When you start looking at hitting percentages. Our hitting percentage is really low. I don't know I honestly do not know what it is for a team. I just refused to check earlier in the year because I knew we were about 0. So every time you miss one, I mean that negates a kill. So if you're 8 for 12 with 6 kills, well, you scored 2 points, and that's just really not good enough. So that's what we have to learn from. When we get a set, put it away, and if the set's not there, then you can't wail. So, again, there's the youth thing. They have to recognize when the set's not there and get whatever they can get with the set that they have. and we're not doing that. And I think the last 3 or 4 games, they're aware that they're missing the ball, and in their heads they're adjusting by two-handing it, and that's really not good enough. And we've worked on it, but obviously not enough. So what they have to be able to do is, when the set's not there, they still have to get an aggressive attack out of it, which doesn't. That's a two-handed push is not an aggressive attack, and so that's a big lesson for us to learn. So maybe it's a big step that in the last few games they've recognized when the set's not there, and they've gone away from that. But they've gone to a two-handed push, which is not the answer. So maybe that's we're getting closer to that. We'll see.